654. You are really going to love this when you get this home. I've got it. You know, Joe and I have it. We enjoy it. I want you to experience that HP difference, and you can. Now, talk about an experience. Oh, boy. Coming up in a minute. Wow. Talking about the Fire phone that has everything. Well, we got to thank Amazon, truly, for their new phone with tons of features that's going to help when you need it. It's the Fire Phone 4.7 32GB smartphone with a 13-megapixel camera. Wow. It even has Mayday, which gives you free on-device text support when you need it. There's a help button built into the phone. You've got your incredible technology, which can even tell you what book someone else is reading. It'll tell you what actors on television. It is an incredible phone that is unlocked, so that means you can take it to the service provider of your choice to get that coverage that you need. It's unbelievable, and a year free of Amazon Prime. That's a $100 value. So stick around, that's coming up. But tonight at midnight, how about this? If you're ready for that brand new touchscreen laptop, oh, are you in for it tonight? From HP, goes well with our 4-in-1 here. We're going to bring in this laptop. It's the first 17-inch touchscreen Today's Special we've ever offered. Every time we have this, it sells out, and it's no surprise. It's an exclusive bundle that we do for you. Lifetime support as well. That Tax Act software that'll help get you the maximum amount of return, yeah, that's included as well. So make sure you tune in tonight to pick your color. If you want to choose FlexPay, we have that, and even free shipping. Great electronics from HP. We've got them here at HSN, so stick around. You can head to hsn.com and see a full assortment, but Joe and I have more, including that Fire phone.
Camera action. She really is brilliant in changing the small moments in our life that count the most.
Watch Joy Mangano Friday exclusively on HSN.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A-Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A-Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin. Serious C is for anyone that wants brighter, more luminous looking skin. If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The Glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our Glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
Oh, I am so glad to hold this phone in my hand, and you will be as well, from Amazon. The first phone, and we have it here at HSN at an incredible value. But what's even better than the value on this phone is what this phone is going to do. Tons of features, and it's here to help, and we've got it brand new. It's the Fire phone. 4.7-inch smartphone that is really, really, really smart. That's packed. So you're getting 1 year of Prime included with this phone. The Prime is so dynamic. That's a $100 value on that all by itself. That Prime will allow you unlimited commercial-free streaming of thousands of movies, TV shows. You can borrow books from the store, play music. You get 2 days of unlimited shipping on Amazon. You could tell I love it. Then how about the Firefly technology? This phone numbers, web, email, well, that Firefly technology will identify even text on posters, magazines, DVDs, and books, even your favorite actor on television. Unbelievable. It also features Mayday. Mayday's like, hey, you're like signaling for help, but you're going to pick up your phone and get the help you need. They will literally hold your hand and walk you through the process with a smile on their face that makes this phone different than anyone else. This phone has features, and Joe and I have done dozens and dozens of phones, yes. But Joe, this Fire phone from Amazon,
isn't crazy how cool?
This is so ready to come out. I'm so glad we have that. 2016 technology is here built into this phone.
It is.
That is brand new, a great screen, expandable memory with so many features. There is a buzz, and today we've got it. First of all, the value. Let me just hit that real quick, because at almost $450 value, we're bringing you a phone for $249, and the Amazon Prime alone is $100. When you start to add up what you're getting from performance to the cameras and the content, massive. Let me just break it down real quick. And Joe, I know we're going to get into it because we're both excited to share with you. The 32 gigabyte Amazon Fire phone with a full year Prime is $449. Just for that. Just for those two features. You're talking about the car charger that you're getting, the micro USB cable, the custom case for this as well. Well, I tell you what, that's $493. $493. You're also getting earbuds, a SIM card. You're going to get your USB micro cable. You're going to get your case, your car charger. You get it all. And I tell you what, Joe, how much more can we share? Well, I don't know if we have enough time to share with you the excitement, so we'll get into it right now without delay.
Well, the great thing about this Amazon phone, it's everything that you've wanted and more, but it's also something called an unlocked phone, which means that you have the freedom, you have the flexibility to pick whatever carrier, whatever service that you want. We have AT&T, we have T-Mobile that this works with, so you can pick out whatever option that you have because it's unlocked. Like Angie mentioned earlier, it's $449 just to get the phone. It's an unbelievable savings that you get today. But when you look at the pictures on here, this is a 4.7-inch high-definition screen that you're getting. This has Gorilla Glass on the front and the back, so it's scratch-resistant. So when those kids are dropping it, they're playing around with it, don't worry, it's going to be very durable. Quad-core processing on the inside. We normally talk about quad-core in computers.
Exactly.
Here it is on your brand new phone. Plus, you get 2 gigs of RAM. The more RAM you have, the more things you can do at the same time. 32 gigabytes worth of memory. You know, the typical phone here at HSN has 8 gigabytes of memory. This has quadruple the amount of space. There's a 2.1-inch front megapixel camera. Most front megapixel cameras are 1 megapixel. So now your selfies look fantastic. 13 megapixel rear-facing camera. It's unbelievable the qualities that you get. Then you also get that 4G LTE speed. So when you're connecting to your AT&T, when you're connecting to your T-Mobile service, this is going to give you the fastest speed that's out there. There's something called dynamic perspective. We'll talk about that a little bit. But you also have Dolby Digital sound on here. You have 2 speakers. There's one on that side. There's also one on the other side. Typically, when you get a phone, there's one speaker there, and when you end up holding it, you end up covering everything up. This, you can hear everything is so bright, it's so vibrant with the unbelievable audio. But then it's also about the Amazon operating system that you're getting that's on here. This gives you 1 year of Prime, which I absolutely love, because what Prime service does for you is it gives you unlimited access. First, when you shop on Amazon, you get 2 days of upgraded service, then upgraded on your shipping. But it also gives you unlimited thousands of shows and movies and music, all that stuff right here at the touch of a button. Plus, you also get to borrow a paid book from Kindle, 1 book a month that you're getting for free. That is a $99 value that you're getting with this phone. It's unbelievable, just the amount of extras that you're getting today. But then when you look how easy and simple it is to use, this is just like all those other phones, but they've made it so much easier. You have all of your apps that are on here too. You tap one button, it goes back to this carousel. So if you've used Amazon products in the past, whether you've had a Kindle, had the Fire, you've seen how simple all this is to use. You just go from your favorite apps to your favorite apps to your favorite apps. And then if you ever have any issues, you pull down from the top. There's a Mayday button that's included. I've never offered a phone that's had a Mayday button. This is such a big deal because, Angie, if you ever have any questions about technology, you have a question about how to do this, how to do that, you tap that button. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Those guys will be there to help you out. No appointments necessary. Whenever it's convenient for you, you can tap it and they can help you and answer any question, and they pop up right there.
Look at that.
They can even do stuff for you if you need a little bit of help as well.
Okay, that Mayday is huge. So there's text experts kind of co-piloting you through the use of your phone, because sometimes it's intimidating, right? You see those new phones, you're like, oh, I'm an iOS user, this is Android, I don't know what to do, help, help, help. So throughout the process, get your hand held, get that nice little partner with you along the way. It's called Mayday, walking you through without appointments, without, it's when you need it, how you need it. What a great way to go through life, right? So as you're drawing on your screen, you walk through, you're saying, I don't know how to do this. Whatever works best for you, Mayday's going to be there included in your your phone smart. You know, through all the phones that we've offered here at HSN, this truly is tremendous. It's what we want. It's how we live. The fact now that this is unlocked is an incredible feature, so you really, truly get to choose your service provider that you prefer to use. Not where we have to go buy which phone at which company because they have the phone we want. You've got an incredible phone with so many features that other phones just can't touch, and it's all from Amazon, and it's all brand new, and we've done it with this exclusive bundle, of course.
And Angie, I've been using this just for a little over a month. I went to the holiday season with my kids and went to check out some neighborhood lights. Look at the video. You're getting 30 frames a second. You're shooting in high definition, but it's on that huge 4.7-inch high definition display. I've got all my pictures that are on here that are stored. I'm just enjoying the phone. You see, my daughter loves to ham it up a little bit too. Makes some silly faces. But when you have that picture and then you want to adjust it, Amazon makes it so easy that you have all these different editing features that are on there too. Oops, sorry about my big head. So then you've got all these cool things you can add, change the orientation, change the red eye, make all these quick little adjustments to it. And if you're not sure how do you do all this stuff, just ask Mayday. Those guys are there to help you out, so you can change the glasses, turn it sideways if you want to. So many great things that you can do and have fun with it, all because you've got these cool little extra features that are built onto it. But it also has voice recognition. A lot of those high-end expensive phones, if you want to talk to it, it becomes very expensive to have that voice assistant. Here, all I do is I can ask it anything. Watch this. Send email to Nicole.
Wow. And
what should the subject be?
Lunch. That's going to read everything right there. And it's going to take you step by step, and it walks you through.
So because you have Nicole in your phone.
What should the email say?
Can you believe how great the Ohio State Buckeyes won against the SEC team? Period. How about we get lunch today? Question mark. And it reads everything for you right there, and it's going to go through step by step and walk you through.
Wow.
That's how simple it is. That's how easy it is. Even as an easy browser that's on here too, the Silk browser. So if you want to shop on HSN, you want to shop on all your favorite apps, you still have the pinch and zoom. You've got so many great things that are on here making life easy. And then even if you just want to, maybe you're at a new place, you want to navigate, watch this one. Show me a map of New York City.
Here is a map of New York City.
Now here's something that's really cool. So it's going to find that map for you. It becomes a GPS, has a GPS chip built inside. I'm getting closer to New York, and the cool thing is as I get closer and closer to different places, it can even find and navigate around here. It's such an ingenious phone that we have all this cool technology, but there's also even an app store. So I've got some of my favorite apps that are on here, but through the app store, there are over 215,000 apps that are available right here at your fingertips. So whether it's Netflix, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Candy Crush, whether it's all your favorite apps are right here at your fingertips to have fun.
This is really a smartphone to get fired up about. It's the new, the Fire Phone. I mean, this is amazing. First of all, the performance and the power. It's got that smartphone design. Thousands of movies, millions of books. We're talking about 33 million titles that you can access, from movies and TV shows and songs and magazines and more. That's part of the Amazon content. Plus, you're getting something that other phones just don't have, period. And we're talking about Mayday, free online support for your, look at you. Wait a minute.
Now, this is the dynamic perspective.
That is a real cool perspective. I know. It's built into that phone.
Well, I just looked up New York City a couple seconds ago. Now, they're actually, let me try to tilt this so everyone can see. There's a camera there, there's a camera there, there's also a camera down there, and there's a camera down there as well. 4 cameras, and what it does is, it actually reads my eye. And you can see that the camera's going to be still, but as I move my head, you see how it's moving around there? You see the top of my head there moving? The app is designed to follow wherever you are. So whether you're looking from the side, whether you're looking from the top, from the bottom, everything is being used. All I have to do is just look at it, Angie, and it moves everything around. This is the new.
That is super cool.
It's the future. Like their new apps. Amazon this phone just came out a couple months ago. And what they've done, they released the code. So now there are more apps that are being developed for this. So they're going to follow you around to make sure that you're always getting the best image. Even simple apps like when you're no longer watching a movie and you look away, it'll pause for you, and it comes back when you readjust.
Are you kidding me?
It's amazing the technology they put in here. Again, quad core. It's the 4.7-inch high definition display. It's a 32 gigs worth of memory. This is really premium features at the best price. That's
beyond. Talk about everything you love. It's like amazing what this is going to do. Woo, this is one amazing phone. Okay, so 403-922. Let me just tell you, we started with about 250, and that is it. Very likely will sell out So 403-922 is the item number to get this home. You're getting over 1 million songs. You're getting 33 million titles. You're getting a phone that's operated by the latest version of Fire OS, which is an Android phone that gives you tons of cloud services. And this is one thing I want to point out. Coming from someone who's had 6,000 photos on her phone, embarrassed to say that.
Yes.
You just upload them. When I now take photos, now that I've cleaned it all out, if I had the Fire, which I definitely need to get my hands on, every single photo I take is up in the cloud.
Yes,
it's not blocking my phone and using up storage.
That's right. It's an unlimited amount of pictures that you can back up. For a lot of us, like Angie, my wife, the same way, we start taking these pictures, and then end up getting stuck on your phone. Before you know it, you run out of room. Here, just with this Fire phone, it's going to upload every single photo that you have to the Amazon cloud. Unlimited amount of photos that you have. So now, Angie, if I want to access those photos at another computer, at another tablet, or just have them as a backup, they're always going to be there. And typically, you can pay, $10, $15, $20 a month for cloud service. This is unlimited, no monthly fees to it whatsoever. So every single picture you take with that 13 megapixel camera is going to be blown away and backed up for you. Plus, it has some extra really cool features called Firefly, which is something that is exclusive to Amazon. So the cool thing about this is that on Firefly, if you have any questions, if you're watching a TV show and you're like, well, who's that guy, or who was she, and what other movie did she play in, you can take a picture of the screen and it'll start telling you more information about the show. You can take a picture of a flyer and then it's going to record that phone number, and now you can make that phone number right there. You don't have to dial it in for you. If you are listening to a song and you're like, what are the lyrics? What's the song? You hold down the Firefly and it'll automatically start telling you everything about that particular song, about that particular movie. But I'm going to show you, even if you're just looking at items like they had right there, you can take a picture of an item, you can scan an item, and it'll tell you more information about it. It is incredible how easy it is to use. And they call it Firefly because when you look at the screen, it's like you have little itty-bitty fireflies that are on your screen. You just hold in the one button. I'm going to pull in, this is the, there's the Amazon phone. It finds the phone right there and recognizes it, and it's going to tell you all the information about the Fire phone right there. Now let me bring up this one. I've got the Belkin. This is your upsell that you have. It tells you across the bottom. There's that extra bonus that you're getting. Even if it's something as simple as just a thing of Scotch tape, it tells you and recognizes the Scotch tape that's on the bottom.
Goodness.
It is so cool.
This is genius. This is not smart. We're talking about a genius phone right here, brand new from Amazon.
It is so neat to do. And across the top, you can do it for your music. You can do it for your TV and movies as well. All you do is you just place the item right in front of it, and all those little fireflies start moving around, finding more information. You can find the best price on if you're shopping, you're going down the grocery aisle, like, well, how much is the other store selling the same item? You can look it up and see it right there to make sure you're getting the best prices. But Firefly is something that's exclusive to Amazon. You can only get it here at HSN.
I tell you what, I am amazed. I was scared of fireflies before. Not anymore. That's the kind of firefly that I definitely need. This is beyond a smartphone. This takes it to a whole nother level. 2015 is here, and so is the brand new phone. We've got the lowest price anywhere in the market right here on a phone that was just launched a few months ago that truly is beyond hot off the press. This is what everyone's reaching for, not only because of the Mayday to get that online help, not only because you get that Firefly technology that'll help you identify and kind of give you more information without saying, hey, can you search for this? I need to know more. It's kind of like brains in a brain, but you're also going to get the freedom of taking this phone and going where you want because it is unlocked, quote, unlocked, so you can choose whatever service provider that you choose. So maybe it's AT&T or T-Mobile or Net 10 or anyone underneath that umbrella to give you all of the, the plan that you want that fits. Plus, remember, every single picture you take with that amazing 13-megapixel camera, that is truly unlike anything with a smartphone that I've ever seen.
Right. Most of the smartphones, they're 5, maybe 6, 7 megapixels.
And then you get unlimited storage with that.
On those, I love it because for a lot of us, we just start taking all these pictures, and then you take, and then you end up running out of room. Here, it makes it so simple, so easy that you can add all your photos, and they'll automatically be uploaded, they'll automatically be stored and backed up. So if you want to delete it to make extra room on the phone, you've got it. And every single one of those pictures you take, they're just absolutely gorgeous because you're looking on that high definition display, and you can pinch, you can zoom, you can really get the quality and the detail that's out there. I even went Christmas light. We were looking at the Christmas lights with the kids. The video that you take on here is even 30 frames per second. It's amazing the quality, just the video. It's all in high definition. It's so sharp. It's so clear. And that's what Amazon done. This is their first phone. They didn't want to be the first because they wanted to make sure they had the best technology, and they've absolutely delivered it with that Gorilla Glass screen that's on the front that's going to protect the screen, but it's also this Gorilla Glass that's on the back. It's scratch resistant, so when you're putting this in your pocket with your keys, you're not going to get those scratches, you're not going to get those marks that a lot of those other phones that have on there. You get speakers on each side of the phone,
too.
too.
Dolby sound
That's
on
the
top
Dolby
of that.
sound that
Can
you're
you
getting.
imagine watching all those movies that you have with the Amazon content? Over 33 million titles. Just so you know, it's way loaded. An incredible performance that you're going to experience brand new right here. Smooth, fast, it's versatile. Quad-core processor, which to me, it feels like a tablet. The way it operates, the way it moves, the memory that it has at 32 gigabytes, which, by the way, is expandable at the same time. This is a wowzer. We're talking about 4G LTE, speeds. We're talking about that quad-core processor, the lowest price around. I could go on and on with this phone, but I want you to get it in your hands. Everything you need, from the adapter, the micro USB cable, the custom case is yours, your SIM card installation tool. You've got earbuds even included, the Belkin charger so you can keep it in your car ready to go. You won't want to be without this smart, crazy, I'm calling it a genius phone. That's what I'm calling it. I'm changing the name of it, but from Amazon, with also 1 year of Amazon Prime at $100 value included. It's like almost a $500 value. Brand new this morning for you. This is absolutely incredible. So don't wait, because I don't want this to sell out for you to experience it. 403-922. Wow. I was just searching resolutions, and, definitely getting a smartphone and updating your technology is one of the many lists, along with eating well and getting healthy.